Okay, guys, we should literally be starting the stream right now. Guys, we should be live. Hello, and welcome to the live Q&A, which I'm just going to go ahead and advertise on the Instagram. Yeah, guys, so we are literally live right now doing the live Q&A for this channel. So go ahead and hop on the live stream. Be live right now. Going to be live for like 40-ish minutes to an hour maybe. So go ahead, check it out. See, that's how you do promotion. Add some text upon this. So yeah, guys, I'm going to pull up the chat right in a second. Once this is posted, and then we're going to go ahead, jump straight into the Q&A. And I've got a couple of cool things coming up as well. Like, I actually have some big updates coming at the end of this live stream. So yeah, just I'm gonna answer all the questions, and then I'll give you guys some big updates on some future projects coming very, very soon. So stay tuned, guys. Yeah. Okay, so we should be good. Just gonna shove this on the Instagram story. Yeah, I wanna shove it on the main story. Can't be off the close friend story. Never use that shit. But yeah, basically. Okay, that's uploading now. I'm gonna pull up the questions and also pull up the stream to see what you guys have been saying. Because yeah, this is the live Q&A for the Decibels of Time. As you can see by my outfit, which is the one I wore in the Decibels of Time. Well, I'm not wearing the same joggers as I was in the Decibels of Time, but that really doesn't matter for a live stream, which only includes the top half. So yeah. We can upload. God damn it. There we go. There we go. So yeah, no, I've been planning this for a while, and as you can see, I put a lot of stories out on my Instagram to try and gather as many questions as humanly possible for this live Q&A. And that is because I wanted to basically try and cover any questions you guys had about the film, about production of the film, any questions about future projects, or literally anything at this point. So basically, I got all the questions here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and scroll on these things. They are quite a bit up because I DM them to my personal account, which I have a second account as well. So yeah, basically I just DM them to a private account. So I have all the questions on standby. We're gonna quickly go ahead and fly over to YouTube right now, see what's going on in the chat, see how many people are here already, as I currently have no idea. So this will be interesting. But now, if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe, all that good stuff. We're trying to close in on 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year, so if you guys could subscribe, would appreciate it. We've got some we've got quite a lot of cool things coming out in this year, so it's going to be insane, with some more film projects coming very, very soon. So that's something to be looking forward to. And some of these film projects I'm actually going to go ahead and actually tell you guys about in this live stream. It says there are people watching. is always nice to know. Also, another cool thing, I just noticed we just looked at. Well, I just looked at my channel and noticed I've uploaded 1,000 videos, over 1,000 videos to this channel. So, I mean, that is pretty cool. Pretty cool announcement. There. I mean, I'm not doing shit for it, but that is question. So somebody said, I've got a question. What is the Decibels of Time? The Decibels of Time is a film. I mean, it came out on the channel literally a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago. And yeah, it's the latest film on this channel. And Katie said, Smarties not for you. Right. So we are officially live right now, which is cool. This shit's so laggy. Let me just unplug this shit for a sec. Right. Let's go ahead and get up the questions. And yeah. I also have a couple of other tabs pulled up because why not? I'm just gonna go ahead and go through a few things as well, whilst in between questions and stuff. Right, I think we are like fully live right now. Okay, cool. Gotta have the up-to-date chat right here. You know. Anyway, yeah, if you've got any extra questions, shove them straight down in the live chat below this video or live stream, and I will get to try and answer as many of them as possible. So, no. So, yeah. So, yeah, let's go ahead and start answering some of the questions. Yeah, also Nat said hello too. Hello, Nat. So yeah, let's go ahead, start answering these questions, considering I've just gotten into this. I'm going to go ahead and answer like a huge block of questions because it's been a little while. So, so yeah, first question that I got for the live Q&A was, how long does it take to film? Which I'm guessing they're asking, how long does it take to shoot? Which film and shoot, obviously the same shit. But I guess you professionally say it shoot, but no. Anyway, how long does it take to film? So the film actually took from January of 2022 to around probably about April 2022. So a good 4 months of solid shooting for this film, which I think is pretty cool. They then asked, how long did the film take to edit? The film actually did take a couple of weeks to edit, and when people say, oh, our films take months to edit and stuff like that, usually what they don't consider is they probably do other things whilst they're editing the film. When I edit a film, I tunnel vision edit this film. Like, I solidly sit down days and days on end, any time that I have. I was up until about 5 o'clock in the morning every day that I was editing this film. I put hours and hours into editing this film. So, solidly, it took probably a few weeks to edit, like, fully, from start to finish. I think part of that was because of the highly animated opening sequence, which took a little bit longer than usual. You know, like, opening monotone was a little bit more basic as CGI, I guess. Like, I had a lot more sound effect stuff to put in this time around, so that took, again, just way longer than expected, really. I put like 2 or 3 solid days into editing the opening, like, 3 to 4 minutes of this film. Which part are you most proud of? Like, overall, I'd say what part am I most proud of? Probably the whole release of the film. But I'd say the part of, yeah, I'm probably proud of how the release went. I think that went really, really cool. But as in the part of the film, I've got to say that opening absolutely bangs. Like, that was a good opening to a film. And I'm actually really, really happy with it. Even to this day, I'm pretty much happy with it. And also the after credits scene, which if you guys did not catch, the after credits scene does actually link into the next project that I'm doing. So that was actually pretty cool. I like that too. Any ideas that were just cut from the storyline completely? The answer for this one is actually yes. Like, usually I try not to have loads of ideas and stuff that I just cut because it was just a waste of time, to be honest. I like to plan and write the film to a absolute T, and then basically so I basically like to just plan, film everything without overshooting or anything like that. But for this film, in one case, we did actually cut an entire scene from the film. Honestly, it just was unnecessary. I felt like it just dragged out a scene that was longer than it needed to be. So I just decided, in the end, I'm just going to cut the scene from the film. Well, actually, it was basically, I wouldn't call it a full scene. I'd call it like half a scene, really. Because it connected onto another scene, which became the whole, the scene basically where the robber came into the house and they were trying to track him down. And basically the beginning part of that scene was cut because I had this whole sequence when I teleported in, looked around the room for this gem, but then I found that that's going to be like really, really repetitive. So yeah, I thought it's going to be repetitive, so I decided to basically just cut that scene from the film because it just didn't work properly. And you know, I definitely don't regret doing that, and I actually will be releasing just that one scene by itself. I'm going to edit up the scene professionally and release it as a deleted scene because I think it would be cool to see a deleted scene for the first time ever on Danby Enterprises. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and take a tiny little break from the questions and go to the chat, see what everyone is seeing. Katie said, I am behind on the stream, so I'm going to watch from the beginning. That's cool. I feel like I'm slightly behind on this stream too because I've got to reload this shit. But no. Yeah, guys. So nothing extra in the chat in forms of questions. So we're going to go ahead and answer some more pre-made questions because, you know, why not? So somebody actually put on the question, do you play VR chat? And the answer to that is no. Like, I don't think I have at this point. I'm not massively too sure what the video game is. Like, I don't do a massive amount of gaming, as you can probably see from this channel. Like, I do a lot of filmmaking. I do kind of want to get into playing some video games. There is a video coming out very, very soon on a video game. I don't want to spoil it a lot, but it might have something to do with a video game which is blowing up right now. So that's kind of why I'm doing it. But on the topic of VR, like, honestly, going back in the day, like, making an interactive film was always kind of a cool idea for me, and I did an interactive short film in the form of College Life, and I think they're really, really cool because I like video games. Like, you kind of get to decide the actual fate of the character, so I think it's really, really cool to do something like that. But yeah, no, I kind of want to do another interactive short film slash video game with the next project. So if you guys would like that, then go ahead and smash a like on this video. I would appreciate it. If I kind of can know you guys' feedback, and if you would want a interactive short film, probably ranging between 5 to 10 minutes. Basically a short film with loads and loads of cool little decisions that you guys as an audience can decide for the character. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go ahead and check out my short interactive film, College Life, and it's literally the same as that. I may even go through and play a little bit of it on this live stream, just to show you guys like how it works, I guess. Okay, next question. If it wasn't called the Decibels of Time, what would it have been called? To be honest with you, I came up with the actual name of this film before the proper plot points in this film, because I decided, you know what, I want a film that so basically, if you guys don't know, the time decibels are the little time crystals from the short films, and I decided that the short films felt a bit detached. They felt like their own kind of thing, but I felt like I needed something to round it all up. So I decided to make the Decibels of Time a feature film to basically round everything up and, you know, tie this all together, as well as end the Mirror Man saga on like an absolute high note. The trailer was pretty insane for that, like the best trailer I've ever done, and the film itself is definitely my best work to date. So I can't lie at that. But if I was gonna not call it the Decibels of Time, Project 666 probably. No, I'm joking. I don't really know. Like, to be honest with you, the film probably wouldn't have existed without the invention of the time decibels. So I think that pretty much answers the question. So let me see if we've got any more questions. I've got some sent in from DMs too. So okay, I'm gonna go ahead and answer the ones from DMs in a little bit. But until then, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna answer some live chat stuff, and also show you guys a little bit of what I've been working on. As well, I know what it is, because I literally told you about it. Okay, I'm guessing that's more to do with the decibels question. But no, another thing I want to say thanks for as well is thank you guys for allowing us to hit 25k subscribers too. Like, that is another big thing that has happened since the Decibels of Time got released, and this live stream we hit 25k on YouTube. No, the game that you want about. Yes, yeah, I told you about that one, 100%. You know about that because I told you when I was shooting it last night for the video game. So it's pretty cool. So you guys can look forward to that video coming out very, very soon. With it may even feature another popular YouTube gamer that you may have all heard of. So so I'll leave that at that for now. I also have like a bunch of other cool videos coming out soon. I'm working on a lot right now, so I'm actually going to work on a video after shooting this, so believe it or not. Yeah. I wonder who that could be. Favorite YouTube gamer ever. yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys through a few little bits. Or we play speed, bro. We play speed every single live stream. The people must be getting um. People must be getting pissed off because I'm playing speed every single live stream. Um, Obviously we do it to meme the people, meme the haters because speed, you know. Um, but no, college life. I'm gonna go ahead and show you into that in a bit. But no, we've came a very very long way from bruises and all that kind of stuff. But no, these are all the trailers. So yeah, if you haven't already, go ahead and check out the trailers. We did a lot on the promotion side of things. Katie said speed. I'm on my other account, by the way. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. But no, I did a lot in the terms of upping the promotion for this film. I want to really, really take these YouTube films and up them up another level. You're going to see that in the next couple of years. We're going to be taking YouTube filmmaking to a whole different level of professionalism. Yeah, let's roll with that. But yeah, no. So I actually dropped 2 teaser trailers before dropping the main trailer, and as you can see, we have a little trailer down here for an upcoming film coming very very soon, called Project XXX, and yeah, that's coming soon. But now, if we go ahead and look at the films, I'll go and click on the college life one soon. Let's go ahead and close that a sec, because I want you guys to see these in all of their glory. Oh yeah, by the way, I actually appreciate that I actually spent time to give these descriptions one day. It was like 2 a.m. and I was clearly bored out of my mind because I decided to actually give a description for my films playlist. Which, I don't know, I did that a while ago. But no, 219 views for people who are watching my films. Jeez. 219 people actually watch these films in a playlist. Like, that's crazy. I didn't think there'd be that many dedicated people. But no, we came a long way from bruises, I can tell you that. Project XXX is going to be a sequel to Betrayal. So if you haven't watched that already, go ahead and watch it. It's worth it. Got Mirror Man, a classic. Creators Crystals, all the way through. These are the short films collection that I'm talking about. So bear with me. But yeah, no, these are the short films, and then they all lead up to the Decibels of Time, the most recent feature film. And yeah, if you've not watched any of these so far, go ahead and watch them. My Wi-Fi is so bad on holiday. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But no, I also did just a quick Google search, see what comes up, and it seems to be pretty cool. Like, there's Google searches of B Enterprises. I'm guessing that is Dan B Enterprises. Monotone gets searches these days. My channel also gets searched, and views, and shit like that. But no, apparently some of my films come up with this. But no, I know if you put like a Danby Enterprises in, like a whole bunch of films come up. Yeah, as you can see, there's actually some of these. I don't know what's happened to some of the more recent ones. There's a lot more films than that I've released since this. But no, that's a thing, I guess. But no, here it is, the Danby YT official channel. But no, yeah, I've got a couple of updates as well to do. I told you actually that I'd play some College Life to show you guys about the interactive short films to show you the amazingness of an interactive short film. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'm basically gonna do the final set of questions. Then I'm gonna go ahead and talk about some future things. So that's gonna be pretty cool. By the way, I'm wearing the official costume that I wore in the film. So if you're wondering, it's pretty cool. But no, College Life short interactive film. Oh no, we got adverts. For the sound of you guys on the live stream, I am going to skip this advert. But no. It says Dan is the student on the way to college. Yes. Apparently I was back in the day. Back in the time of recording this, I was indeed a student. That, however, is not anymore. So, yeah. Wicked, I've seen that. Best musical. No. Speed the musical coming 2029 is gonna be the best musical ever. No, I know you've seen that musical. I have no idea why they decided to promote on my channel now, but I mean, thank you for the ad revenue. I appreciate it. I am going to buy something with that, I think. So I appreciate it for the ad revenue. If you want to sponsor a video as well, like, go ahead. I don't care. Imagine they sponsor a video. Nah, they wouldn't do that on my channel. I remember I was doing a project no, this is like, I wanted to basically do a short interactive film for the next project. For the next big project. So, as you can see, like, it's basic shit. So, let's go ahead and close this shit and do whatever. But no, as you can see, this, I use these like end screens to allow the people to make decisions within the story, which is pretty cool. So, you know, this is the basic, like, this is a very, very basic version. Like, I made this within college time, so, this is quite a baseline version of what I would want it to be. But no, if you guys are interested, smash a like on this video. You know, if you're interested in me doing a short interactive film / video game, maybe like 10 minutes long, something like that, then please let me know. I'd appreciate that. But no, it's like, you can pick the decisions, and then it like obviously goes straight through to the next video. So as you can see, like, I'm not gonna just go ahead and play this all, but you get like loads of cool decisions and stuff. Again, more adverts. Yeah, I actually advertised on these videos too, so that is amazing. I get adverts on unlisted videos. It's pretty cool. But no, there's like loads of cool things. So you can just keep on clicking on stuff, and then basically, wow, the people are actually like seeing these decisions pretty well, actually. So I mean, that's pretty crazy. Like 71 people clicked this decision. That is pretty cool. But no, we're gonna go ahead, and it's like there's like loads of cool things. Like if you pick like a wrong decision, which I'm going to go ahead and do because it's hilarious. As you can see, I fell over. That is hilarious. Laughing. 31 people saw this outcome. 3 people liked the outcome. Do you know what I sacrificed for that clip? My knees are fucked for that clip. But no, and then obviously it says you failed in true GTA 5 style, with the red text there. But no, I decided to just go ahead, and then you can just go ahead and replay the game. But no, if you haven't already, go ahead and check out the game already. Um, it's pretty cool. Apparently, a lot of people have played it, which I honestly had no idea. I genuinely thought like 30 people have played this, but this one outcome has like got 30 views. Actually, that makes me wonder how many people got the good ending, which is gonna be slightly concerning, because if loads of people got the good ending, that's more people got the good ending than the bad ending. That shows that like people are like so cautious who watch my videos. See, I'm doing background information on you guys. Whilst the speed counter, nah, that was in the trailer. But speed got played for this. But you guys probably can't hear it because I don't think I actually have the audio on for the background and the shit. But no. But no, that's basically the live. No, not the live. So basically, yeah, that's the interactive short film. So yeah, tell me if you guys want that. Just say we want short interactive film / video games. Fuck it, that's a terrible way to put it. Or just put "we want games" in the chat. Let's get like a "we want games" chant going for all the gamers. Drug dealer Sam. Yeah. I honestly, like, true story time here. I have no idea what Sam is up to these days. For all I know, he could be dealing actual. No, I'm not gonna go ahead and shut that shit on live stream, but no, I genuinely I fell out of contact with him, so I have no idea. But no, it was like his debut on this channel, and then everything went downhill from here. So yeah, but that's the origin of speed, I guess, and that. So yeah, now let me know if you want that short interactive film idea. I want to do it a lot better than that though. I've got ideas to set it up in like a cooler way. I think will be more interesting. And more fun for people to play too. Also, I think the feeling of it being a horror game could be like a really, really interesting thing that could make the game actually more interesting to play. So I'm going to go ahead and skirt off the live chat right now and go answer the final questions. There we go. So, these last set of questions, let's go ahead, go quick fire round for these. So yeah, which character was the most fun to play? To be honest, I enjoyed the new character. I enjoyed playing the robber. It's pretty cool. And I enjoyed playing the destroyer too. Like, the costumes are pretty cool on them characters. And it's always fun to get into costume too. Like, okay, yeah, I'm wearing like a normal hoodie here, but to put a mask on or something, it is kind of cool. It's fun. Any hidden Easter eggs that people may not have noticed? Yeah, there is literally like there's literally like 3 or 4 Easter eggs in the beginning, in the first 3 minutes of the film. So if you're looking for Easter eggs, go ahead, look in it. There's a lot of cool stuff. I may have leaked an announcement that's not going to be on this channel for a few years. So go ahead and look. Like, did anything else inspire the storyline? To be honest, like, this film was 100% inspired by my own films in the past. Like, I wanted to wrap up the Mirror Man saga in a really, really cool and fun way. So I decided to just make this film, and that's what happened essentially. Will there be any returning characters in the future projects? A lot of the characters got wiped out in this film, so we're not going to be seeing a lot of these characters back again. But Maybe some characters might have spin-offs. Maybe some characters might have short films and other bits and pieces like that. We don't know. But if there are any other if people decide to go off with their own characters and make series or films or whatever on their own channels, like, I'm 100% down for that. I think it's a cool concept to expand the universe further. So say like Nat, that you wanted to go and explore your character a bit more, you could easily go ahead and do that. Just going and using your own channel as like that vessel. But no, on this channel, like, maybe one of the characters might get a spin-off, but that's about it. What aspect are you most proud of? And honestly, I'm really, really proud of the editing side of things for this film. I think this film was really, really well edited. So I actually think it's cool. But another element that I am proud of as well is that I upped my acting in this film too. I really, really worked on trying to get my acting up better for this film. So yeah. Did you have any things that you were aiming to improve during the production of this film? Yeah, 100%. Acting was a huge thing that I wanted to improve in this film. Also, sound design. I wanted to really, really up the sound design in this film, and I think we did this, as this film overall is just so much better than the previous, like The Mirror Man and all the other films that I did in the past year. This film is just miles better. What do you want to improve for next time? Okay. Honestly, if I could improve anything about this film, I'm trying to think of things to improve, which is hard at this stage, but I've had some time to reflect. I think just further improve the whole cinematic aspect to the film. I definitely plan on, just upping everything, really. CGI, even though the CGI is pretty bob on in this film, there are like little things I could do to tweak it. As always, I can always improve on like sound design. I can always improve on things as well, and it's pretty cool. What is the hardest part of the film, making the film? Honestly, the grind. It sounds obvious, but when you're making a feature film in a time constraint, there is an element of grind that you have to do. Whether that's staying up until 5 a.m. days and days and days in a row, making yourself ill, basically, of doing that, just to edit the film in time. It works, but that was pretty hard to do. And that was kind of a struggle to get it in on time too. So it always gets tight at the end. Like when you're making a film, it always kind of closes in on the end. Like it comes down to the last week where you're just absolutely smashing the film. But that's just with every film. Like trying to get it as good as possible, but also get it in by a time constraint is like mad. If you could go back and you would have changed anything, what would it have been? If I was to go back and change anything, I would have 100% gone back and changed how I shot all of the white room scenes. All of the scenes that were set in the void, I just I didn't like that it was shot on a wall. Like, personally, if I was to reshoot it again, I would have bought a white screen and then got loads and loads of lights and then basically shot it on that to get like a whole concept of a bigger room kind of thing. Also, I would have liked to add some cool CGI effects into it too, but what can you do? But no, I definitely won't be attempting that kind of thing again. Not because I'm giving up on it, but it just doesn't feel right. I feel like it had this one hit for this film, and I gave it a shot, and it came out alright. But it could have been better, I think, in my eyes. Was it hard to remember the lines or either at the time? Yeah, I had a lot of crazy lines in this film, which were long and interesting to remember. So I had remembering them could have been a nightmare. you guys can see that in the behind the scenes. Like, I forgot my lines so many times, or I didn't like the tone of a certain line, so I changed it, and that's how it is. How was the writing process? Um, Pretty short, actually. It took, like, this film probably took maybe a couple of weeks at the most, like, to solidly write, which it just fell together, really. I think it works really, really well, and the storyline is actually pretty cool for this film. I think it's really, really sci-fi and hard to understand, but you know, if you've been keeping up with the films, then it, you know, if you're like keeping up with the films, like, I feel like it would be quite easy to understand. How long did the entire project take to make? Um, yeah, the whole project probably took, like, from beginning to end, months. Like, I started this project in January and finished it in May. So, with, I believe, a June release. So, um, I think I genuinely finished the project like a day before uploading the trailer. So, it's pretty insane. What did you have the most fun doing during the production? Always the editing side of things. I always enjoy editing. Filming is cool, but editing is like my forte in this space. So I always enjoy the editing. Um, and then they just said at the end another question, but it isn't really a question. They just said that the film was amazing and like the best overall. Yeah. The CGI editing, acting, etc. was all really, really good. They give it a 10 out of 10. So I appreciate that you would give the film a 10 out of 10. But no. If you have any extra questions, shove them in the live chat right now. I'm going to go ahead and talk about some future stuff, tease some future projects coming the rest of this year. I'm actually going to drop project names, all that kind of stuff. Well, confirmed project names. I've got one for the short film and one for a feature film. But no. Let me just get straight back onto this. Let me get back onto this live stream. Any extra questions? Someone said Leah. Yeah. R.I.P. Leah. Who died in this film. So, R.I.P. All that shit. Uh, 10 out of 10 acting. Yeah, no, I definitely appreciate the Leah acting in this. Like, for Leah's, like, final stuff, too, I think that was really, really cool. Not donated a super chat and said the speed. I mean, that is probably the best use of a super chat ever, in my opinion. So, I appreciate it, and I appreciate the donation of £4 too. Will go really, really far into making videos for this channel. Katie said, can you talk about the short film / edit that's going to be on my channel? Yeah, I'm probably going to talk about that in a bit. After we start basically announcing more projects. I love this. These live Q&As are just about announcing projects, and that is something that I love to do, especially when I have been in the process of writing these projects and creating them for years, and literally years on end. So I think this is really, really cool. I always enjoy announcing projects. You know, like, one thing that I've always thought about is, would I ever do projects side by side? Like, release two projects at the same time? And the answer is probably yes in the future, but it's something that I'd really, really like to do, but it's going to be something that's super, super difficult. Producing multiple projects at the same time, it gets very, very complicated. But maybe when Danby Enterprises expands a little bit more in the film industry, we can go ahead and start doing the multiple thing. But no, yeah. Any other questions? Slap them in the chat. I'll go ahead and answer them. Yeah. But no, so the rest of this year, okay, you guys know about Project XXX. This project will be coming out at the end of June, so the end of this month, and it's basically a short film. You guys, the trailer is coming out in like a week, so I hope you guys are looking forward to that. It's just a little one-off project that I'm deciding on making, so it shouldn't take long to make. And there should be no issues going there. So stay tuned for Project XXX. But no, now we move on to the big project, which is my new quadrilogy. I think I said that properly. It's big. Like, I know a lot of films do trilogies, or trilogies, or however you want to say it. But I've never fully seen a quadrilogy before, which is basically 4 feature films part of the same story, and that is exactly what I'm going to be doing. It is going to be horror themed as well, so I'm going to be basically releasing the next big 4-part horror movie franchise, which is going to be up to date modern horror, just on a whole other level. Like, I've started putting together ideas, started slightly writing this, and honestly, the 4 films are looking great. I've got some great ideas for them. I'm going to be writing them in detail in the next couple of weeks, so it's pretty exciting times. But this year, I will be releasing officially the first part of that 4-part horror film amazingness, and that first part is going to be called Plague Loop 1. So basically, Plague Loop is going to be this 4-part film quadrilogy, as I said before, and it's going to be on an insane level. Like, I'm going to be basically upping the film, like, making status on the channel to basically cater to this bigger film collection that I'm going to be doing. It's going to be horror, so that's pretty exciting. Something that I've never done full force before as well. A lot of my stuff seems to be action / sci-fi, so doing something horror, it's just pretty cool. I'm not going to lie, it's pretty cool. So Plague Loop 1 is going to be the first installment of the 4 parts. It is actually not going to have me as the main character. So that's going to be interesting. Like, officially, I'm not cast as the main character in this film. Neither am I going to be cast as the main character in Plague Loop 2, 3, and probably 4 too. Like, Plague Loop 4 might be my first actual appearance in this 4-part film epicness. Like, yeah. And there's an extra project that will be linked to Plague Loop. Yes, there indeed will be. Because, yeah, I was talking before about extending onto other channels, and this is something that I've had in the works for a little while now, and me and Katie are basically going to be collaborating on a short film / edit. I guess you're going to call it a short film because coolness and films, because that's what we do around here. But for the first time ever, we are going to be collaborating on a film outside of this channel. So, I mean, I hope you guys are all ready for that, because it's going to be pretty cool. But it does connect into the Plague Loop, and it's going to be pretty big. But before that film actually comes out, you guys are going to get, like, a whole raft of cool content coming. Like, we have 2 short films for the Plague Loop coming out this year. I'm going to go ahead and drop the title in this video. So I hope you guys are ready. But no, in December of this year, December 2022, Plague Loop 1 will drop. 100%. Plague Loop 1 will be revealed December 2022. Official drop date. Everything will be confirmed fully beforehand, like an exact date, but I know it's going to be coming out in the December month before Christmas. And I don't think I've ever dropped a feature film in December before, so this is going to be interesting. It is also after the Halloween period, so it's no longer this quirky, like, horror-y Halloween film. It's going to be like a serious horror film that I plan to blow every expectation out of the water with in terms of all of my previous films. This is also a start of a new era too on this channel, a start of a new saga on this channel too, so it's pretty big. I'm not gonna lie. But no, how this is gonna go in the timeline, we're gonna have Project XXX. We're gonna have the first short film. We're gonna release the name of that in like a minute. Screw it, I'm gonna release the name now. The first short film of the Plague Loop series, because what we're going to basically be doing with the Plague Loop series, which I call a series, but it's a saga of films, is we're going to be mixing in short films around the actual feature films, and basically the short films are going to come together and make this cool story, this like cool origin story to the Plague Monster, which is the main villain of the Plague Loop series, Plague Loop films. Sorry, I keep on saying series for some reason. I don't know why. I haven't made a series in years. At this point, last series I made was in 2020, so don't know why I'm saying that. But basically, yeah, there's these films are going to be next level. Like, I'm also planning on investing in 2 4K cameras to shoot the second film, possibly be shooting the second film in full 4K, editing it on a brand new laptop too, and you know, further from that, the rest of the Plague Loop films will be in 4K, full 4K. I know my films were in 4K already, but they are shot in 1080p and then upgraded to 4K, so there will be should be a noticeable difference in better quality, especially for any fans or people of the channel who have, say, 4K TVs, 4K, you know, phones with 4K displays, or laptops with 4K displays, or monitors that are 4K. Either, so this will make a big difference for them people who are watching on these, like, on the highest quality you can possibly run the films at, which I think is going to be pretty cool. But no, so this first short film is going to be called Plague. That's genuinely what it's going to be called. The first short film of the total like 8 short films that will be released with this. Just the one word, Plague. Take of that what you want to take of it, but it's going to be sort of the beginning of the origin story of the Plague Monster, which I'm very, very excited to start. Shooting will literally start in the next couple of weeks, so I'm thrilled to get started with that. We're going to then have a second short film. I believe it will be called Infected. So that's a second short film. So we've got 2 short films coming out this year that are related with the Plague Loop saga, I guess you could call it. And then at the end of this year, in December, we are going to have the best Danby Enterprises Christmas present for all of you guys, and that will be in the form of Plague Loop 1, the first Plague Loop feature film. This will be a full-length film, as we usually do on this channel. So you can expect it to be hovering around the 1 hour mark as a film will go. And this will have a lead actor / actress. See, I'm not trying to give away anything here. But there will be somebody who will be leading this feature film, and they're going to literally be announced on the Instagram page. So if you're not following me on Instagram, official_Dan_B, go ahead, follow me on there for all the updates, because I'm going to be literally announcing the main characters for this saga. It's going to be a big thing. We're also going to have pre-premieres, stuff like that, to where we can get people excited. There will actually be in-person premieres of the films too, so you'll get red carpet footage, and all that kind of stuff too. We may even start uploading documentaries on how the actual films were made, on top of the behind the scenes cuts too. So you guys have got a lot of content to look forward to in the next half a year, 5 months, 4 months now, I think. 4 or 5 months. Yeah, we're probably saying about that, but no. So Nat said, I can't wait. Yes, it's going to be insane. So I hope you guys are all ready. I hope you guys are pumped for this year's projects. Obviously, the short film that me and Katie are working on will be released at a later date. I don't know the exact date right now, but that will be arranged, and I'm probably going to end up doing either some kind of live stream or a community post or something like that to promote it. I think it's going to be pretty cool. I probably will end up doing like an official community post on my channel or something like that, basically linking the film. So stay tuned for that. Again, I'm not really like 100% sure on what we're going to do for promotion wise on that, but I'll keep you guys updated through these live Q&As and any live streams that are coming up in the future. But no, I hope you guys have enjoyed this live Q&A. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the end of this live Q&A, so I hope you guys are enjoyed, and I hope you guys have enjoyed watching the Decibels of Time. It's sure been an amazing project. This is going to be the last time I probably talk about this film, so it's been an insane journey. The whole Mirror Man saga has been an insane journey. You could tell how much I've grown as a filmmaker in between. So from Bruises to the Decibels of Time, it's been an insane growth from the beginning to the end. But no, as I say, one saga finishes, the next one is literally being written right now. So well, not right now, because I'm doing this live stream right now, but I will be writing it very, very soon. But no, so yeah, that is pretty much the end of this live stream. So you got a lot of things to look forward to. Project XXX coming very, very soon. So please, let's build some hype for Project XXX. Then we will be moving on to Plague, short film, Infected, another short film, and then Plague Loop 1. And then in the future we have the short film collaboration that I'm doing with Katie, and many, many other short films that are coming on this channel. So don't worry, you are like 100%, we are covering you with short films for this year, next year, 2023 and 2024. fully covered. But no, this is pretty insane. I think I just said this year, next year, next year. We're in 2022, so this year, next year, and 2024. And then whatever comes next after that. Which I do know, if anyone's asking. I of course I know what's coming next, but that'll be revealed in a later date. So yeah, it's pretty much the end of this live Q&A. So I want to thank you everyone for watching. I hope you are I hope you're looking forward to the new projects coming up on the channel, from the short films to the feature films to the other videos in general, because I've got a lot coming very, very soon. I've got challenge videos coming very, very soon. I've got skits coming soon. I've got you know, a whole array of cool content coming to the channel. So I hope you guys are all ready for that. But no, thank you guys so much for watching this live Q&A. It's been so cool to react to all of your questions. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And yeah, we're looking forward to them. That is cool. Right. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy and peace. Dab. I'm dabbing in 2022. That's freaking amazing. Let's bring that shit back. No, let's not actually bring that shit back. But no, thanks for watching. Subscribe. 100,000 subscribers very, very soon. Hopefully. Hit that subscribe button. Now, take it easy and peace, guys.